Neanderthals, their closest evolutionary relatives, vanished from existence? Many theories have been proposed: climate change, competition, cognitive differences, and even disease. However, a new study published in the journal Scientific Reports has now provided a new clue to this mystery. Blood groups. Researchers have compared the blood groups of Homo sapiens and Neanderthals and uncovered evidence that explains how modern humans survived and expanded across the globe, while Neanderthals, despite their resilience, may have been doomed by their genetic limitations. Neanderthals emerged as a distinct hominin group around 400,000 years ago, diverging from a common ancestor shared with Homo sapiens. They were supremely adapted to the colder climates of Europe and Asia, with stockier builds, larger brains in proportion to their bodies, and pronounced brow ridges. Archaeological evidence paints a picture of a sophisticated culture. They weren't just primitive brutes, as once imagined. They were skilled hunters, capable of taking down large game like mammoths and woolly rhinoceroses. They crafted advanced tools known as Maastrichtian tools, which demonstrate a level of technological prowess. They controlled fire, built shelters, cared for their sick and elderly, and even buried their dead, sometimes with symbolic grave goods, hinting at ritualistic behaviors and perhaps even early forms of spirituality. Recent discoveries have even revealed Neanderthal art, including cave paintings and engravings, challenging the long-held view of them as cognitively inferior to Homo sapiens. For hundreds of millennia, Neanderthals were the dominant human species in their range. Then, around 60,000 to 70,000 years ago, something changed. Homo sapiens, our direct ancestors, began migrating around the world in larger numbers. These early modern humans, while originating in the warmer climates of Africa, were also incredibly adaptable and possessed unique advantages.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया में था वो वाला. That was my favorite 100 of yours.
As Homo sapiens spread across the globe, they encountered Neanderthals, and for a period, the two species coexisted and even interbred. Genetic evidence confirms that most modern humans of non-African descent carry a small percentage of Neanderthal DNA, which is evidence of these ancient encounters. However, this coexistence was not to last. By around 40,000 years ago, Neanderthals began to disappear from the fossil record. The reasons for their extinction remain a subject of intense debate and research. Various theories have been proposed, ranging from climate change and competition for resources to differences in cognitive abilities. However, the new study offers a new perspective. It suggests that the answer may lie in something as fundamental as blood. Blood is the lifeline of any organism, carrying oxygen, nutrients, and immune cells throughout the body. The characteristics of blood, including blood types and immune system function, are crucial for survival, especially when populations are exposed to new diseases, climates, and dietary changes. The most well-known blood typing system is the ABO system, which classifies blood into four main groups: A, B, AB, and O. This system is critical for modern medicine, determining blood transfusion compatibility and affecting immune system responses. Another key factor is the Rh factor, a protein found on red blood cells that classifies blood as Rh positive or Rh negative. Rh incompatibility can cause severe medical complications, particularly in pregnancy. Understanding blood groups and their variations among ancient humans can provide insight into evolutionary pressures that shaped their survival and reproductive success. Genetic studies have shown that variations in blood type distribution are linked to geographic ancestry and disease resistance. For instance, type O blood has been associated with resistance to severe malaria, while type A.
But around 40,000 years ago, they mysteriously vanished. What really happened to them? New DNA analysis is shedding light on their fate, revealing shocking truths about our ancient relatives. Show the title card. DNA analysis reveals the real reason Neanderthals went extinct. Social and skilled hunters who used tools, buried their dead, and even made art. But despite their strengths, they disappeared while Homo sapiens thrived. Why? Scientists in labs analyzing ancient DNA. Recent breakthroughs in ancient DNA sequencing have revealed a startling truth. Neanderthals interbred with modern humans. In fact, if you're of non-African descent, about 1 to 2% of your DNA comes from Neanderthals. Age environments. One major theory suggests that rapid climate changes around 40,000 years ago disrupted Neanderthal food sources, forcing them to compete for survival. 2. Competition with Homo sapiens. Visuals, depictions of early Homo sapiens arriving in Europe. Homo sapiens were more adaptable and had superior social networks, allowing them to outcompete Neanderthals for resources and shelter. Try 3. Diseases from modern humans. Animated viruses infecting early populations. Another shocking discovery suggests that early Homo sapiens may have carried diseases that Neanderthals had no immunity against, leading to population decline. Scene 4. The final blow over thousands of years. Rather than a dramatic wipeout, Neanderthals likely disappeared gradually as their numbers dwindled and they merged with modern human populations through interbreeding. Scene 5. Modern humans, genetic research. Neanderthals may be extinct, but their genes live on. From skin tone to immune responses, their DNA still influences us today. The more we uncover, the more we realize they never truly vanished. Hashnash closing scene. Last 10 seconds, product promotion, voice. If you're fascinated by history and DNA research, check out Product Name, a cutting-edge DNA ancestry kit that helps you uncover your own Neanderthal connections. Click the link in the description to learn more. Final frame. Subscribe for more incredible discoveries. Video description, ancient humans.